Okay, this is called The Mean and Unpleasant Land. 18th century futurists, way past 84 we see how true it is, and we're hiding out with thought crimes fugitives, identity cards, CCTVs, and we're going down for thought crime, you and me, and we're fleeing to these peripheries as our compass it navigates intuitively. Countries deserted, fields yield these unharvested crops, as factory wall clocks displace crowing cocks, and the cuckoo it spit the lyrics of time, and we'll rhyme with it and we'll chime with it and we'll try and keep time with it. Subvert Greenwich mean time. We allow more words than we should in a lyricist's line, distill it down to a fine science, or issue ourselves with this creative license. In time with my interpretive metronome, not the tone drone of machine-built beats engineered on the genome to generate these repeats. Not cloned into a mini-me puppet. When the beat starts to flow, then we're going to need to interrupt it. The rhythm of our heart, yet it's syncopated, paradoxical in style, under yet overrated. Weaknesses are strengths and they're recreated. With a vision of new landscapes, and we reach out to touch this, and we can't contain it in our hands, but perhaps our fingertips can brush this. And we search for the ancient Mayan treasure. Cities of gold, they may not look so pretty. Dick Whittington's dream, but could Livingstone clean the air of the city? Some graph in the air, pioneering architects, they break with the norms and they place these mechanical rangs with natural forms. Touch marketing machinery and our hands will get tainted. Remark on the interlocking cogs in the system it won't saint us. It'll belate, maim and fate us. And I pin my concerns to economic cathedral doors with Martin Luther and dethrone the economic soothsayers and tackle these global chess players. Interpreters take a concept and they redefine it. Take what's written in the small print of trade deals and underline it. Strengthen the hands of the southern nations so your contracts say that sign it. All aboard the ship of fools, modern day pirates that are modern architects of these universal trade routes, and are building on a history of theft, but with more sophisticated tools. And the assumptions of your grasp make me want to walk out and vomit, or take a space shuttle trip to far away with Wallace and Gromit, and patriarchy's dressed up in the wrong pinstripe trousers, wipe my sleep off my eyes so I can see through my metaphorical browser. Uni breaks into verse with anticipation, calling forth the levelling tribe for emancipation. Rooted global in the local, being of this earth, there ain't no local, we're all of the levelling tribe, so we're gonna stand tall. Time to realign, we make a visual sign as we move to a new space and time continuum, and we seize the carpe diem, returning England to the green and pleasant land before the machine robot stops sabotaging these other lands with its ever-extending Optimus Prime hands. Under the law of supply meets demand, transformers, yet they're pirates in disguise, and we deconstruct this robotic Iron Man that blocks out our view from the skies. With every trade law that's revised, the landscape is resculpted before our eyes, and spiritual light seeps through these bronze skies, dancing side by side as the spirit level realigns it. Heavy darkness lifting clouds, and we see while we're shrouded, dancing side by side on this old-bound leveled land, and the spacious space is spanning all around us, and the spirit's breath and the atmosphere sighs. Now the groaning of these isles is relieved.